Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
All right. Hey guys, what's up? We're live. We're here. We have it doesn't get much closer than this, but we've avoided a forfeit and we are going to go ahead with our TheNydus match. Today I am joined by Snap, my co-captain. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to give a countdown. It was just totally raw, unedited, live. Theoretically, they have 4 players ready to play. We will see if that is true. And hey, Snoopy, cheering us on. Thank you, man.
This guy.
Sniper, the trusted CTL captain who led Alpha X, I think undefeated in the regular season, did an amazing job there. Cap is just the opposite, I think.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he was memeing and not like serious.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. This has been a pretty lackluster introduction on my part. We are going into week 2 of the TheNydus NA, and this is a best of 7 all kill weekly team league where we have unique maps, and StarCraft just crashed. That's fantastic.
Brutal.
Oh wait, no, it's in. Okay, you know how the screen goes white and then it has that
Yeah.
It just did that to me, and I hit the X and it got back in. Okay, never mind. We're good. All right, so this is Alpha X versus TheNydus. It's a team league where we have 2 diamonds and 2 masters in an all-kill format, and we duke it out to the last man.
Which hopefully won't be Kuko.
Yes. Kuko's going to play third. Unfortunately, we had some time zone communication issues due to European daylight savings time plus the funny time zones in Europe, Romania.
Mm-hmm.
But I think hopefully if we can get through these games fast enough, he will be able to play. All right. In the 2 o'clock position of Crystallizer, we have the Red Zerg missing. No.
Ooh, and in the bottom left-hand corner, spawning in at the 7:30 mark, we'll say, is the yellow. Yeah. The yellow Zerg playing for Alpha X, it is Sniper SC.
Canadian, Mr. Beast fan. I think founder of Mixit Energy. Check him out on Twitter. Support his stuff, guys. He's a great guy and has been doing a fantastic job with the CTL team this season.
So we see here, Snipper is gone for the classic hatch gas pool, and Missing No has opted for a 12 pool. He's building his 3 pairs of Zerglings right now and a Queen. I wonder if he's going to mass and then send out, or if he's just going to send out as quickly as he possibly can. I've been struggling a lot with oh wait, no, Sniper Sniper did
Are we
not.
going with Snipper? I was like, so I was trying to hold back laughter because are we okay?
Dude,
let's go with Snipper.
I hope he doesn't get mad at me for that. But he did not go hatch gas full. He's done something weird. He has a lot fewer drones than he should for a standard opening. So I think he's done something with cheese in mind.
We've got AIlin's about to pop, but he looks like he may lose a drone or two here. Nope, just gonna missing. It's just gonna focus on the natural hatchery.
Yeah, I think this is good for Sniper because he's gonna have the Zergling lead. He's got reinforcing Zerglings, so he doesn't need to pull the drones, and Missing's targeting the hatch still, losing a bunch of Zerglings for free. So now Missing has to return home, and it's going to be Sniper's turn to be on the offensive. And this favors him a lot because he's also got link speed on the way, more than halfway done, and Missing has just started getting his gas.
Yeah, that was not a great attack. Basically, only thing he got from that attack was some damage on the hatchery, which of course has no real benefit for him. Speed is a long ways away for Missing. He's not even started, in fact. He's skipping speed, going straight to Banelings, whereas Sniper's going to have speed pretty soon. So Missing No is going to have to be careful, because this next engagement could go very well for Sniper after speed finishes.
Yeah, there it is. It kicks in, and Missing loses a ton of Zerglings immediately for free. He's fighting with the Queen, but there are just too many Zerglings, and Missing GG's. Well done, Sniper.
Nicely done. And that was as ZVZ as you get. Quick and easy. Hey guys in the chat, Star Fox and Xenodactyl complimenting Star Fox's handle. Yeah, there's a Star Fox game that was on GameCube that I used to play a lot as a kid, and I don't remember what it is. Of course, Fox in Melee, I think agreed upon as one of the most overpowered characters. Joking, of course, but I hate Fox a ton because I play Pikachu, and Fox is just kind of lame. I think that's just, we can all agree on that Fox in Melee is just terrible.
he was so good but so fast, and I always flew off the fucking edge with him.
That's funny. Yeah, very fast falling characters. Get a little bit more respect with Falco players.
Not much, but a little bit.
A little bit. Melee was so good. I missed that game so much.
It was a lot of fun. I'm kind of curious to see what Sniper's build order was. He did 14 hatch. Okay.
Star Fox ironically played Pikachu. Me too. I am a pretty terrible Pikachu player, but it's a ton of fun. And Pikachu Fox was absolutely my hardest matchup. I assume you're talking about Melee. I only play Melee. I really do not like any of the kind of a Melee elitist. I don't like any of the other games at all.
I like the one that's on the Switch, but I couldn't do Brawl. Brawl was okay.
Yeah, I don't like Brawl at all. I'm a snob. Oh, I've never played Melee. So you play wait, Super Smash. You play Brawl or okay, Brawl. Okay. I played a little bit of the 64 version. My brother had an old 64. And that was Pikachu. It's funny because Pikachu was actually super good in N64. Like he was a tier 1 character, and I think he was like as good as Fox was. But then in Melee they tamed him down a little bit, so he's not like you can play Pikachu, but it's not like something that a lot of people play. There's only really one professional Pikachu player that plays at a high level. Cuckoo, I assume that's you. I've seen a couple of IDs that look like yours. But who won? Snipper won that game with a nice build. Pro tip J is here. Yeah, Pikachu's a ton of fun to play. Thank you for doing the lobby snap.
You're welcome.
It's weight off my back.
I played a lot of Melee, but like I only played Yoshi and Link in Melee.
Okay.
But I played Star Fox 64, so like that was really nostalgic.
Right. Yeah, Yoshi was fun.
Yeah. I remember playing with my older brother and all of his friends, dude, and like I could never, ever win. And used to burn me so bad. I was like, one of these days I'm gonna kick your guys' ass. But I come to learn that.
Oh, sorry. Were they what characters did they play?
Oh, they played all of them. They were like
okay.
good enough that they didn't random, but they picked different characters every time. But one of their favorites, one of the one's favorites that I remember was Captain Falcon, dude.
Right. Yeah, that's tough.
Dude, the up B always got me. Like I couldn't ever figure out how to get out of it.
That's tough. Yeah, Captain Falco is pretty strong.
Okay. Players are ready, so we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Falco punch. That's funny.
But I found out that all of them were fighting game, like they were really big into fighting games, and like that kind of explains why I couldn't touch them, dude, for anything.
Yeah, Melee is one of those games that's such a steep like skill curve. Like, it's just pure mechanical, sort of I don't know, finger memory to just play a ton.
It is really comparable to StarCraft. Like, it's actually amazing.
All right, we have a 1-game lead going into game number 2, and at the bottom corner of Lotus, we have Protege as the blue Terran.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner as the yellow Zerg representing Alpha X on a 1-win streak so far, it is Sniper SC.
Kind of an odd map, Lotus.
Yeah, I haven't seen a map like this in a while. And we got the short rush distance map being able to be mined out by gold mineral patches. That's pretty neat.
Looks like both players are Canadian. We have our Canadian contingent has been definitely growing in the clan. We've got Sniper, Captain Canuck, Sunlily, Kingslayer, of course. Got some proud Canadians.
Our good favorite neighbor to the north. I'm interested in Sniper's build again. He's opted for a gas pool hatch, and Protege did an SCV scout, so he knows that something funky is going on. Yeah, he even started the command center on the high ground just to be safe from the early Zerglings that he's expecting out of Sniper.
Yeah, that's definitely a safe choice. But it's going to be Roach Warren, looks like, for Sniper.
These guys.
Talking about Tim Hortons, the inferior. It's like the inferior Dunkin' Donuts of the North.
Yeah. And healthcare? God, who needs that?
Yeah, like what's this? Like healthcare not being astronomically expensive? It's crazy.
So Protege's doing a 1-1-1 build. I expect him to actually I don't know Terran builds at all. My knowledge is not increased in the slightest. But I kind of expect him to transfer the factory onto the reactor at some point and start the starport.
Yeah, I think he's
there
going to start getting some Hellions out and then building the starport, maybe into Banshee play.
Yep. It definitely looks like it could be that. With the tech lab coming on in the barracks. It might be bio going on. It might be bio coming up later. It depends on what he does with that tech lab.
We've got 2 Hellions coming out here and a bunker going down, but there's a few Roaches along with some Lings coming in here and 1 Ravager. This is going to be difficult for Protege to hold with only Hellions.
Yeah, the 4 Marines that he built are not going to be enough for these Roaches.
Yeah, with some more Ravagers to pile up. This is going to be a quick GG for Sniper.
Yeah. With the reactor being on the factory, he's not going to be able to get any siege tanks out, and that's going to be siege tanks are what would really stop this rush holding his tracks. So he is going to get some mines. The mines are probably going to get decent hits. Yeah, that was a good hit. That was a good hit, but I don't think that's going to be enough. The
Definitely
Liberator's going to help out.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough to deal with the Liberators with only 2 corrosive vials, but the amount of SCVs that are going down here is going to be enough. It's basically over for Protege, and we have a GG Sniper. Will we see an all-kill from Sniper? We'll have to see.
No, up 2-0. Nice, fantastic work.
Okay, hopefully they have Masters ready. Okay. Looks like they do. Jagamanatha. Sorry, Star Fox. I am not. Oops. Oh, Monk?
Who is Monk?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Monk does not have a what's it called? Ranking? Neither does Ballad.
Yeah. Everybody. Okay.
I'll quit before you can kick me. You can't fire me. I quit. Okay. But missing.
Bird region is eastern.
Okay, so Cuckoo. It is time for you if you're watching Cuckoo. Oh no, what am I talking about? I'm so stupid. Sorry. I invited the wrong person. No, that's not what I meant. Did he join?
Who?
Um,
Oh, just rip.
oh, he's not online. Okay, never mind. We're good. All right, Cuckoo went offline, but it is not ready. It's not time for him. Okay, my bad. I'm ready. Sorry, I cannot think straight to save my life right now.
Don't worry about it. Get out of here, Cuckoo.
Harsh snap.
Aw.
Sorry, man. I messed it up. If you were on their team, we would need you, but we have a diamond currently on a tear, so. Did we check if Ballad has a ranking? Like,
He's an EU player, so I don't think that this account would be ranked. But I did not check, no.
okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 3, we are on to their first master player, and we have Sniper currently up 2 games. And at the bottom corner of Jagannatha, we have the Blue Terran, Ballad.
And spawning in the top right hand corner, the yellow Zerg, once again, it is Sniper SC.
Cuckoo, we are playing with custom maps. It's a custom map league. So these are community created maps that are voted on, and I think they're pretty cool.
This is a really interesting map. There's a ton of medium ground for you to take your first 4 bases on. And even following the way that I like to expand is Zerg, going all the way to the right side of the map. Even the 4th base at that position is on high ground. You have to go onto low ground then back onto high ground, but it's still got that kind of advantage. So this looks like it's a more geared up to be macro kind of map.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this could easily go into a nice, some long map games. Forgetting the map name. Oh, it was in a couple. Was it Catalyst? I don't think it was Catalyst. Anyways, with those long map angles, I'm not thinking straight. But anyways, like you said, 4 bases I think are going to be relatively easy to get, and if we have some long TVZs on this map, could be very fun to watch with some sieged up positions. And like you said, there's not a lot of large flat areas, so it's going to come down to the certain plateaus that you control and take advantage of with some splash units.
Yeah, certainly forcing your opponent to take a fight where they don't want to is going to be key. So this game, Sniper actually opened up orthodox, so I finally understand what's happening. And it seems as if Terran's opted for a 2-1-1 style of build.
Interesting. That's something we see a ton. I think 1-1-1's definitely become a lot more popular.
Yeah. The Reaper from Ballot was able to get across the map in time to deny the worker getting the third base up, and I think he's going to be able to micro this correctly to stop this worker too.
Ooh, yeah, that's a great pick off. Sniper's third is already quite late for this build.
Yeah. What I end up having to do in a situation like this is the third drone going to this
Oh my
base.
goodness. That's huge. Can he get it? Oh, he cannot.
Sniper just...
Seriously great damage done for Ballad.
Yeah, that's absolutely great. Sniper just needs to take the one towards the south. Yeah, there he goes. Because the Terran's not going to let him have this one. And losing 3 drones for it to learn that is a little more than you need to. But Link Speed finishes and he cleans up the Reaper. And he finally gets his third base down.
Roach Warren on the way as well. So looks like we might have a repeat of what Sniper did last game.
Yep.
Also an Overlord going into the main, seeing everything. Great pickup.
Yep. It's gonna die. 4 Marines are definitely gonna kill it, but that's a worthwhile scout to confirm that it's a 2-1-1.
The difference between the last game, though, is that because it says 2-on-1, there's a lot of Marines here. There's also going to be a wall, so I don't think Sniper's going to be able to get much done with this, unless he waits and gears up for a larger attack later. But the small amount of Roach Ravager Ling, that's going to get easily repulsed if he does the same type of attack.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think the decision to go Roaches is okay. I wonder if he made the decision because he didn't get the third base up when he really would like to have got it. So he knows that he's a little less on larva, and so he might have to build more larva efficient units to handle the 2-1-1. But the 2-1-1 is moving out, so we're gonna get to see what his plan for that is. Hopefully he doesn't send all of his units across the map. He should know that he needs to be defending right now.
2 dropships coming out for Ballad. Looks like they're going to fly into the third first. Going to unload off creep. And there's going to be a decent amount of roaches here to defend. Ooh, but they'll get caught off guard, and he loses 2 right off the bat very quickly. We've got 26 links on the production tabs. This has got to be a quick, big army coming out for Sniper, but it's not going to be out for a few moments.
Yeah, he loses 2 roaches, 3 roaches for free, a queen, and the Ravager that finished morphing. So, all in all, I think that was a very good trade for Terran. Not the way you kind of want to start a game as Zerg.
Yeah, for sure. Sniper is now droning up a decent amount. He's behind in workers. And it looks like he might be going for just one large attack, but there's a drop in the main that's doing a ton of damage already.
Yeah, his whole army was out of position at the third base. So he loses 8 drones there, and the drop's going to land in the third, do a little damage, maybe, maybe not. Nope, it's just going to go.
Looks like it's going to unload off creep and stem in, I think, but the army should realize this and move down, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Army moving down now, probably going to get that queen when it morphs.
Yeah.
Morphs. Okay, actually, he saves it, so...
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Sniper, no more damage done, but already Ballad's been super cost effective with 2 dropships.
Exactly. Like, him landing at the third and seeing that there were absolutely 0 drones there, like, that, you don't even have to kill drones to know that you feel good about that as Terran. You know that Zerg's behind on their economy, and you're going to be able to just do your next follow-up push and take them out pretty easily. Here come 2 tanks and the rest of the Marines. 1-1 is finished for Terran. Let's check Tech Lab upgrades. He's got Combat Shield too, so He's ready to make this push. He just needs to not lose all of his siege tanks for free. Ravagers are going to be very nice to take those out, but it looks like he's targeting the Ravagers immediately with the siege tanks, so those are not going to be cleaned up.
Yeah, I think in order for Sniper to have won this fight, he needs to land a few more biles earlier, keep those Ravagers alive, but he lost them quite early. But even the 2 biles that went down on the tanks brought them down to about half health. If he had a few more Ravagers, he might have been able to hold.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Liberators and tanks, you only need the 3 biles to hit, so having a minimum of 3 Ravagers is absolutely critical. But no third base mining for Sniper. He's taking a macro hatch because he knows that he's going to have larva that he cannot spend. He's in a very tough spot right now. It's going to be interesting to see how he decides to pull himself out.
Gonna have some links going on here. If those were all Bane links, maybe this would be better, but currently Sniper just threw away a bunch of points and GG'd out.
Yeah. GG, well played, Sniper. Okay.
Why am I in arcade? Okay, so looks like we're gonna go to Star Fox next.
I'm getting the map from Star Fox right now.
Is there any way to check Ballad's MMR?
I'm sure you use ranks for the win.
Right. I mean, I'm sure he's fine, but
yeah, AIlin ballot on EU is he's doing like I do, and he bounces between Masters and Diamond. Currently Diamond. Currently 4374, so well within the boundary.
Okay, for sure.
And he has more than enough games played for last season, at least.
Cool. Yeah, I think we're in a good position in terms of our Masters. Looks like Cuckoo just asked me, what's his MMR again?
4374. Alright, we got our map.
Oops, I messaged the wrong person. Okay, Star Fox versus Ballad. Should be good. I think Star Fox is a pretty good shot to win.
Yeah. Oh, we're not running a 3-minute delay on the stream, are we?
We are not.
Okay,
Oops.
let's fix that.
Um, well, what let's see. Are we ready?
Ready? Did you fix the stream?
Yeah. Put the. It says it's applied. Let me just see.
I think you gotta restart it for it to apply.
Okay, we'll do that real quick.
Let me tap